Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Slay the Spire. We've been knocking on the door. We've been saying that a lot, but we've been for real knocking on the door. We've coming very close lately on some fast runs. Let's take the random rare. Seek. Beautiful random rare. How did we do last time we played as the defect? We did well. I would say we did well, at least. 13 damage. Not a huge fan of that. We made it to our second boss on the 3rd floor, which is extremely close to greatness. Even, it's a little weak, but check this out. Look at that. Put that Seek in our hands. As minor as that may be, it's still got something done. Anyway, this guy's dead. I wouldn't mind, like, I really liked the archetype we ran last time. It was basically a Claw all-for-one build. For now, we're going to start simple and basically just take the best card available. Obviously, give me 150 gold. We probably won't have to fight. Even if we did, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. We'll lose the max HP. Honestly, I actually think it's better to take Molten Egg and deal with the curse a little bit longer. Just because Molten Egg, especially early, I mean, come on. Who's going to say no to that? It's a weird one, because, like, it's probably best to just break you on this turn. So I'm going to do it. But we are going to be weak next turn as a result. Well, not as a result, but in addition. I don't necessarily think we got great optics on this one. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it just is what it is. You know, the more rips and tears we can get out there, the more likely we are to come through here. Once you get past a certain point, and that point might be right now, we're really relying on dual cast. So we'll basically load up a zap so that dual cast can work one more time. We should live, because this will not kill you. I still might like to play it. 2 strikes. I mean, he's not attacking next turn, so I think you just let it ride. Very low on HP, of course. We did live, though. Matrushka. Oh, it's the easiest choice of my life. You gotta take Electrodynamics. Unfortunately, we do also have to live. And that is doable. But it's a little tight. This will be close. And it would be a real shame to lose this one. Even if we do get to rest, we're not even close to being out of the woods. Hold on, so this is 14. Can I add another 9 on top of that? I can. So even with all this, we're far from being out of the woods. We're gonna have low HP for a long time, you know? I guess. My son, you cannot be up on the desk. Be here. I'm gonna take a claw. And because it's upgraded, I'm basically looking at it as like it's just a free attack right now. We're probably not going to build around it, and that's a-okay. So we're back up to 40 HP with some relics working out in our favor. Please do remove all curses from my deck. We'll see how we do against this guy. Depending on how it goes, we may consider tossing a little bit of elite action in here. The thing is, I would be disappointed to not fight an elite because we have Electrodynamics. So one of the elites, I'm not going to say they get de-destroyed, but they don't do too well against us. So that's a very easy fight. I do think Static Discharge works well in this deck as well. Let's give it a shot. These are the guys we want to fight. Well, Ruka, if I'm being too loud, you know, there was a solution for that. You didn't have to jump up on the desk. Sorry. My son is very clingy today. I don't know what it is. It's snowing. It doesn't snow very often in Vancouver, and it's like, take it from someone who grew up in a part of Canada where it actually does snow. It's like downright Ontarian outside right now. So I don't know if he's maybe not as scared, but he's just confused. He's like, what the heck is this? That was a very good fight. Vyra is just okay. but I'm okay with that. And ball lightning is very tempting, of course, but I think having some leaps is going to be important for me. So I actually feel like let's not, basically, let's not aggravate these guys too much, and then let's just play electrodynamics when it comes around. And this is a great turn for it. So you're taking 9. You're already dead. We might as well send this out here. And then play one more card. It's not like we're likely to get hit, but still, that's pretty dumb. I think you just do this, and I think you just do that, and I think you go, yep, and we are good. It's hard for me not to take hologram in this situation. This is a tough one for real, because I don't think we have to rest, but it might help us out a lot. So I'm gonna take the upgrade, but it's kind of a scary proposition for me. And I'm telling you that, you know, in confidence. We're definitely gonna get him to roll over. He only needs to take 12 damage, which means we don't even have to hit him at all. It's more this situation that I'm concerned about, is when he starts doing these attacks and we can't really fight back. Now, static discharge is going to mean that for every time he hits us, we've like really turned the tables on him. When he hits us, we're going to destroy him. And I promise you, one of these days, we're going to use our Seek for something other than just grabbing a block. But the fact that we can use it for that right now is nice. So you're taking 18 damage. If we throw another 14 on top of that, we're good. Alright, it's going to be an easy fight. I was wrong. I'm very glad that we didn't rest. That would have been unnecessary without a doubt. Things are looking okay. I think you're dead without us having to attack. So that's beautiful. What do I want to see? Bias Cognition, Echo Form. Those are the big ones. I do think Machine Learning is actually pretty good. I've come around on that. I can see the value of Thunderstrike as well. To be honest, though, I also do kind of look at this and go, maybe we could just do with 2 Seeks. But, this is real tough. An upgraded Fission is so good, but, I mean, Machine Learning is like relic tier. And I do think we want to go Philosopher's Stone. I think we need the energy. But I'm a little scared. There would have been better options there, but it is what it is. You know, that's how the game is played. So we want to stick hard left here if we want to avoid elites. I don't see any reason this deck can't make it. I think it's doing fine right now. Now, you need to get some stuff out there right off the bat, and you got a choice, really. And I think we should start with Electro. But I would love Static Discharge as well. I think guaranteeing the damage is done to all enemies is probably more important. So let's see, you're at 28. We can kill you. I mean, you're taking 12. I think, actually, I'm crunching the numbros. $14 damage. Let's check this out. To keep our HP high, I think that's well worth it. Throw me the leap. The beam cell's tempting, but we're kind of not building that style of deck. I will take a Ritual Dagger. I believe in its power. I will do this, and now we're getting into some sketchy areas here, but not Electrodynamics. The Necronomicon could help us out. We do have a real HP problem. Like a real HP problem. I'm going to save it. And it could get bad pretty quickly. We really want Electro and Static on this turn. We'd also, if possible, like to live. I'm not sure that that's going to be doable. So 12 plus 34. I'm just hoping you die to lightning in the process. I guess you got to give ourselves every available shot. Okay, Merciful. We got lucky. You know what? Streamline can be doubled, which makes that the correct choice there, I think. It's another fairly difficult fight, to be honest. We really need to draw our blocks. Hey, Ruka, you can't be up there. Ruka, it's your birthday, but not really. Happy birthday, Ruka. We don't know what anything's gonna cost until we draw it. So I'm just gonna play Leap and Defend. I'm not even gonna play Seek. Give me the 2 lightning. 19 damage. Well, no matter what, I want you to know we're gonna live. Right, that'll be doubled. Fantastic. We gotta use our potions now. I don't want to die with them in my inventory. We live yet again. Electrodynamics, I mean, I feel it is our best option. We take 2 more damage. We'd really like to draw Ritual Dagger immediately. Again, I know we literally just had it, but... Alright. Staying alive. Staying alive. Give me the cool-headed. I'm looking at pivoting maybe to Frost Focus, given the opportunity. Yo, we gotta do Biased. I think it totally fits. And starting with extra focus would be nice as well. And then we can still afford the Cold Snap. Okay. Yeah, we got something here. We got orbs that are gonna move around faster. That's very important. Tiny Chest, Bird Face Turn. Okay, we're healing off of powers now, and we play a decent amount. Do we have the kind of sustain we need to kill a boss on this floor? These bosses are no joke, as you're well aware. I really, actually, genuinely think we do. We do need to be able to put up a lot of block, and that's kind of where Frost Focus comes in. So, Leap is pretty good here. But then we can't play either Static or Electro. The other thing we could do is Seek... I was thinking like Seek and then kill him, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So you're taking 8 right now. Roka! He's crazy. I mean, you only need to take 14 damage to die. Here's what I think you do. I think you take a stab... at like a rip and tear. It really only had to hit you once. Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it, but it literally had to hit you 1 out of 2 times, and it hit you 0 times. It's not like I'm not extremely frustrated or anything like that. It's mildly annoying that it had to come to that in the first place. Right, Ruka? My son is being a very good helper right now. Except when he tries to bite my hands. Very good fight. HP's looking good. This is a real tough choice for me. I don't think Storm is what we want, even though it kind of looks like we're building a power build. We just have the powers we need. We have like our 3 favorite powers and then 1 we took for circumstance. Consume is a big part of winning, but we do need a capacitor, or would like one. I like Juzu Bracelet now. I like it a lot. 27 damage turn 1. That'll grind your gears. We're only taking 12. We actually, if we play all of our powers, we heal for 12. It's another pretty bad one. We're taking another 12. Alright, so we're minimum 12 down. That's another way to look at it. Streamline does kill him. Yeah, that's probably better than playing something for 2 extra HP. I don't think we want any of that. Okay, this would be a good fight to do a little better on. After all that we've done. And please enable Ritual Dagger, dude. I think we always want to start with Electro if there's more than 1 enemy, given the choice on Seek. 16 and then another 12. I hate to do it because it's not a good use of Ritual Dagger. But it will kill you before you can do enough damage, before you can do anything. Which I think is more critical than making Ritual Dagger implicitly better on its own. Alright, buddy. If you want to leave, or are you just trying to burrow your way into my armpit? One of the two. Well, usually Streamline will be a good choice here, but let's see. This will do 42. You'll be at 15. We don't need to hit you for much to kill you at that point. Necronomicon, I really think, has paid for itself. As scary as it might be. My curious son. Okay, big fight. Ruka, we gotta concentrate, buddy. So far, everything's coming up Millhouse here. This one's got a real chance. Give me a Seek. We know there's gonna be multiple enemies. I still think you toss out the Electro early. It's just, it's good enough. The whole scheme of things. And then I'm actually gonna Gambler's Brew. I was just looking for something a little stronger. You know, get another power out there early, but it is what it is. Okay, 18 damage coming in. No question, you have to play static. We can block all incoming damage. Or we could take 6 and summon 2 lightning out of it. I think I would rather take 6 and summon 2 lightning just to get everybody, you know, hit a little faster. By the time we get Bias Cognition back, it might be an appropriate time to play it. Surely, I'm like, we can kill you in another fashion. So let's just, like, not worry about the overkill. You're actually dead right now, and Bias would go back into the pool. Alright, or we could just draw it immediately. That's okay, because we can draw it soon, but it might be too early, as is right now, so... I'd rather not Ritual Dagger if we don't have to, but... I'm not saying we have to. I'm glad to kind of get it out of the deck, I guess, early. So I do think Biased is good. Now, if we pop this, we go 8 focus up. So we would go from 18 damage, 8 block, to 11 damage, 10 block. That doesn't seem necessary yet. 59 damage. See, that's where things start to get a little scary. So I think you just... Basically, at this point of the fight, you just hold on. You let your lightning whip around, do as much damage as is possible. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Double tap him. Hit him again. We might still be in trouble. We got to do 37 damage. It's not as easy as it would look. Or it might look, I should say. If we get at least... I'm trying to think. We need to survive the first hit. That's, I would say, non-negotiable. So I do think you play a Consume. That takes you up to 30, 42, and he's doing 42 damage. I mean, honestly, we just play Leap Defend. We'll summon 2 lightning, and then he's dead this turn. But it's close, as you can tell. So what do we want here? Honestly, I think an Echo Form and an Energy Relic would do a great deal of good stuff for us. I don't think we need more rewards. I think we use our gold, buy Frost cards, and we got a real chance. We need to be able to heal a little bit more than we're healing right now. At least we get to choose. Dude, we have to fight at least 2 elites. That's absurd. 11 damage turn 1. No big deal. No big deal. Catch him. Easy. So Echo Form existing changes the way we play the game. How do we want to do this? Well, we'd like to redraw our cards, please. These ones are not good enough. 20, 24, 44, 58 damage. Really need either a Seek or an Electro as soon as possible. There it is. Definitely double up on Electro for now to send those orbs flying around. And the heal, you know, is secondary, but nice. Okay, so 12 damage. Like, you're dead. I can't believe I can't kill both of you. We might as well kill the one doing more damage. And then you'll die on the hit. At least our HP is not so bad. I will take a hologram. Absolutely. Now, more healing opportunities, please. You can take a single defend for me. That's not bothersome. I will absolutely fight a boss from Act 1. This shouldn't be a problem. If it is, something's gone way more wrong than we ever could have expected. Alright, Ritual Dagger has been a big bust for us, and maybe that's all on me. I feel like most of the time I focus a little too much on trying to make it work. So maybe this is a positive, as much as I hate to say it. But we got a good setup for fighting this guy now. I'm not worried about it at all. Echo Form exists and is out there. So, you know, what would I toss on top of this one? It doesn't really matter, but I definitely don't think you double up on Bias Cognition yet. So let's just toss out some cool headeds. And give me a Leap, and then Streamline does good work for us. You're doing 18 damage. We got 16 block. Perfect. Didn't even have to check. Should have checked. You know what? Hook me up with a double heal. I'll definitely claw. I mean, I'll definitely zap. You're doing 24 damage. We'll grab one of these. 15. We have 23 block, which honestly is, or 22 block, I should say. It's like the perfect amount. We take 2 damage. We summon a buttload of lightning to make your life harder. Might as well double up on Electro for the heal. How do I feel about this run? Here's how I feel about this one. Grateful. This is the 4th run in a row where it looks like we have a chance to do something. And that's pretty amazing to me. Because we've gone through a lot of runs where that didn't seem like the case recently. Rare relic is Wing Boots. Actually, might end up saving us elite fights here, which could be incredibly valuable. What do I like? We have nothing that needs to be removed. This is very important. Ruka, we gotta think very carefully about this one, okay? I would like Bandage Up. We do heal. A little extra would be nice. It is kind of a dead card. I would also love to add a card into our deck. Sorry, but start with an attack in our hand, is what I meant. But what attack do we want to start with? None of our attacks really... I mean, Streamline is actually really good. Okay, so I think I will Bottle Flame and put Streamline up. That's 40 damage for 2. And it then costs 0 forever. The ability to double up on Meteor Strike is interesting, but we don't have any X cost cards, so I don't think it's worth that much. And I'm just being sincere. I think I would rather have Bandage Up than Fruit Juice. And then let's think. Our boss is Donodeka. None of these really do anything, so I think we could actually probably afford to leave, but I'm going to toss a Loop in here nonetheless. Alright, so hit me up with that smithing, please. And, Seek is probably your number 1 target. And we'll definitely skip this elite. So 1, 2, 3, or 3, yeah. So give me another smithing opportunity. I think we're always gonna play Echo Form when it pops up. So give me Loop here to double up on that. That's a huge ability from a block standpoint. I really don't want... Hold on. There is a shop. If we plan accordingly, we might be able to remove the curse after healing. But the curse is innate, which is a real bummer. So we would go like here, 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 dum, 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 dum. But we've already... Have we used Wing Boots once? We have. So we would go here, fight, move, move... I think we could remove it. Having uninnate curse is really bad. But I think we have the opportunity to maybe get rid of it. Shuriken is irrelevant, but it's, you know, the thought that counts, I suppose. This guy should not be much of a problem. I mean, what do you get for the man who has everything here? We're already at full HP. Like Echo Form and something that costs 0. I don't mind, again, taking 2 damage is taking 0 damage. We got Bandage up. We got Powers. We got an Echo Form out there already. We got nothing to worry about. If anything, why not double up on Loop? Give me a hologram. Streamline, and you are deceased. Easy. Capacitor is important, actually. I'm loath to add new cards now. But Capacitor enables Consume for us, which enables Frost Focus. Now, we would love some more Frost cards. Things are about to get real hot. Oh, what's funny is I don't see this being a hard fight. I think I'm very risk averse right now. But I feel like if we don't go for this, you know, we're at peak cowardice. No reason to play that. So we will take some damage. It's a lot. It's more than I'd like to take. Definitely want to make sure you die. That's real important right now. What kills you? We already have electrodynamics out there. I don't know. I'm like block. 3 energy left. You're doing how much damage? 39. I hate it. We actually, I think we benefit from not having orb slots. We actually could have killed you with the explosive potion. Made sure you never got a chance to attack. It is what it is, though. And, we're still going to do fine here. It's a great situation for you to crunch the numbers and realize there was a better move. Still, we got a rare relic out of the deal. It's Tori and a Glacier. I hate to say it. I actually think that might have been worth it, even with the incredible HP loss. So we have to remove... or we would like to remove the card. How much did resting heal us? It was like 21. I mean, we're not going to get a chance to rest again, so hold on. Pull this curse out. Your first turn's so important. Toss me another cool-headed. Panacea. Actually, you know what? Panacea making you not lose focus from bias cognition is probably worth more. So I'm as surprised as anybody. But here we are. Nearly full HP. First of the 2 boss fights. Seek. No Seek. What do? So easy. Panacea. Bias Cognition. 4 focus up for free. We are about to take 16 damage. Got some good stuff out there, though. Wouldn't have expected to draw our only 2 curses on the first turn. Okay, what do we do now? Well, it doesn't matter the order that we play these in, just that we play them. So, this stinks, but it is what it is. Very low on HP. Good opportunity for us to get some blocks. I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to take 1. That's not so bad. We haven't gotten our money cards yet, though. And if we don't get them soon, we're going to die. You know you're going to play machine learning. It's just a question of, like, I need more block. 38. We're at 24. We don't even have, like, a leap. So a cold snap is worth 10 block. You know, that's probably where we have to go, even though a consume from, like, an optic standpoint might be our best option. 25. 3 life. It's not good. Obviously. Well, an Echo Form, it pretty much has to be played, otherwise we're going to die. Or otherwise we're going to lose, I should say. But then, are we even going to have a chance here? Yes. I believe that's 40 HP. And Tori actually means we stay at 4. It sounds ridiculous. I recognize what I'm about to say sounds extremely dumb. But we actually might have stabilized. Like, we're taking no damage, and these guys are getting absolutely bodied. That'll change, but I don't know if it'll change in time. I think we're going to make it through the first boss again. And then the second boss, I'm not saying it's a guarantee. That would be very stupid. All I'm going to say, oh my god, that somehow still worked. No, that was Echo Form. I thought it was Necronomicon. All I will say is that if we get better draw, at least we got a horse in the race. Probably should have doubled up on Zap now that I think about it, but whatever. And we are going to heal for 2. It's not much, but it is something. That's via Blood Vial is what I mean. So I think, you know, again, is a testament to the quality of the run that we got going on here. That we're able to do something like this, and he is now dead. Thanks to the lightning. We'll heal for 2, and then who's next? The Awakened one. This is a dangerous one, because we play a lot of powers. I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse that we're not playing many of those powers early. We need Frost out there maybe before we play him. I don't know. This is tough. Because, sincerely, I don't know how I'm going to live through that. I think we're actually taking 19 damage. It's 15. Let's take us to 18. You know what I mean? It might sound weird, but like... Oh, and he's doing 7. That's a problem. Let her ride. Ugh! We have been so close so frequently lately. I know just over the horizon is the win. This is like 4 in a row where we've gotten to the 3rd boss or the 4th boss. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. I feel it. I feel it.